I just thought I'd do a review of this that I got the other day. I've had time to check it all out, so I thought I'd do an honest review on it. I'm also going to put it on YouTube, so I've just got to set my recording. Going like, not like that. It's not going to let me. Oh, yes it is. Right, it says the microphone's in use. Anyway, I'll carry on. I'll be able to do it anyway, even if it doesn't. Hopefully people can hear me. I've set the other recording thing off, which has come up with the mics in use, but it's still recording. Anyway, guys, this is basically, let me zoom in on what this is. And basically, you got, this is a special edition. I'll just go down the songs slowly. Anyway, I'm going to be playing a little bit from each tune. This is obviously my honest opinion of the of it all. Just going to zoom back out. Anyway, what you get with this is you get this slip mat, which is really cool. I really like this. You get your two-tone slip mat, which obviously goes on your deck. Which I think is pretty cool. In fact, I wouldn't mind another one of them, but I'm not paying the price that I paid for that, for it. Anyway, what you've got here, guys, obviously this is deluxe edition, signed by Jerry Dammers, who started two-tone, and the specials, a member of the specials. What you got there is you got a signed autograph, which basically, I've already took the records out so I can play a bit of each, but I'll just put this in here quickly. If I can get it in there. Anyway, that's in there. And then you get the slip mat, which goes in there. And then this is the first record, which is the very first record ever out on two-tone, which is Gangsters. And basically they made that tune and didn't have nothing for the B-side. Had nothing for the B-side. So what they did was, I can't remember exactly who, but a couple of members of the specials had recorded another tune in another band. This is 1979, you can see the date there. In fact, this is obviously a thicker, brand new repress, but I've actually got the original in my collection from 1979. But anyway, back onto what I was waffling about. They didn't have a B-side, so what they did, they had this tune, but it wasn't really what tune was it? I've only just watched this documentary, actually. Anyway, they had this tune, but it wasn't like a ska tune. So, but they said, oh, let's do a ska beat over that record, see what it sounds like. And obviously what they came up with was that, which I think's wicked. It's just a dub tune, but I think that's bang on. Obviously, it's just a mixture of, well, the two-tone music is a mixture of sort of punk, ska, reggae. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll turn everything on here. That's that and that. Turn the mixer on. What we've got there is what we do. Play a little snippet. Obviously, I can't play too much of it, guys, of each tune because it'll just get blocked and it won't get on YouTube. Anyway, we'll just make sure it's all turned up. Give the record a quick dusting. Microfiber cloth. I've got one of these, one of these. But I prefer the microfiber cloths. Hang on, let me just, my dad's pictures just floated down on the floor. I best put the old man back up there. There you go. Oh. Anyway, back to where I was, which was just doing that. What we'll do, we'll have just a little snippet. There we go. Who remembers that one? So I'll put silences in it so the music doesn't capture me, the music police. And I've got to say, these records are obviously remastered and repressed, and I've got to say the quality is unbelievable. I'm quite impressed, to be honest with you, with this. I'm quite impressed with all the two-tone stuff I've bought. Anyway, there's a little snippet of Gangsters. But what I actually like is the B-side, which is just called The Selector. And then after they made this record, they actually went out and found sort of a band and then named them The Selector. It's quite crazy how it came about. But anyway, this is a wicked tune. I'm going to play this quite a bit of this one because the Facebook police ain't on this one. Already know. Anyway, enjoy this one, guys. Enough of that one. that's the first single that you get. If you've actually got, I've got the original record of this, but if you've actually got the original paper sleeve here, obviously this is a brand new redo, but if you've got the original from 79 with that on it, it's worth loads of dough. It's worth loads of money. Obviously I buy quite a few records, so I kind of know what's worth what. But, I've got to say, if you've got the cover for that one, which is probably out there, do you know what I mean, in people's record collections. Anyway, that's the first single. The second one is by Madness, the Prince, and I quite like that one, Madness. Anyway, we'll have a little blast of the Prince. I'll have to stop that one quite quick because anyway, I'm sure you all know that one. The B-side. It's quite a jolly tune. I'm sure you all know that one. That was the second record. Let's get the third one out. The third one you get is the selector. So I'll just have just a few seconds blast of this one. On that side you got On My Radio. That's an absolute classic, this one, Too Much Pressure, one of my personal favourites by the selector. And that's all we're getting of that. And that's the third record, guys, basically. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put that up there, just while I put these away. But yeah, the second one, Madness, the Prince. And then you've got that third one there, which was the selector. What I will say, selector records, original selector records, I'm finding from what I'm not really researched, from what I do buying records, I can tell you that on the two-tone label, the original records, the ones that are worth the most dough, are selector records for some reason, even more than the specials and anybody else. But to be honest, they all hold quite good money. Yeah. Alright. What we'll do is put them in there in a minute. Up to the next one, which is the specials. It's you, Rudy. A nightclub. So we're going to get that one. I'm not setting the alarms off yet. Normally you get a big red banner come up on your live saying, "Oi, what are you up to?" And I'm sure all you special fans know the rest. In fact, I'm quite liking some of the special tunes actually. Some of them are really quite dubby and reggae. Obviously you got my favourite here, The Beat, Tears of a Clown. And these are all Jerry's favourite two-tone tunes. He's picked out the ones that he likes the best. So that's what you actually got in this pack. Jerry Dammer's favourite two-tone tunes. Obviously he's got good taste there. Anyway, I'll give you a little blast of Tears of a Clown. And that's all I'm giving you of that one. Obviously, one of my favourite tunes here. Always remember this from up Bunce Discos. Anyone local remembers Bunce Discos. Always remember this one, man. Stuck with me for life. Here's a classic though. Yeah. Just going to put a few of these records away. Hopefully I won't have to charge my battery while I'm doing this. In fact, I've got this Tears of a Clown. I've got on the original Go Feet. I've got it on two-tone. I've got it on the silver. See, you can have the black two-tone like that, or you can have the silver two-tones. The same with Go Feet, with the Beat. You get your pink and black sort of original, and then you get your silver Go Feet. But even the silver one's original. It's quite mad how it all works and how they're valued. That Nightclub's quite a good tune actually. Yeah, I'm just going to put these away and then I'll be back. So I'm still here, just sorting these records. The next one, in fact, I'll probably be here too long if I do every record. But this one, Guns of Navarone, I quite like that one. What we do is skip a few of these, otherwise I'm going to be here all night. How long have I been here? 20 minutes. And then you got 3 Minute Hero Selector. James Bond. Not that keen on that James Bond one. Not that my opinion really matters. And you've got the Body Snatchers. I quite enjoyed listening to this actually when I first got it out of the pack. The Body Snatchers. Ruder Than You. Oh look, that's a proper Rude Girl tune, this one. The next one you get is the Specials, Stereotype, International Jet Set. And you get one by Rico, Sea Cruise, Carolina. And then you get this Ghost Town, which I've got on 12-inch. And then the last one you get is this one. Anyway, that's my little video. Whatever you're doing out there, have a good one. And out of 10, I'll rate this pack here. I'd probably give it a 10 out of 10, to be honest with you. For anybody that grew up in this era, obviously if you was born in a different era, you might score it differently. But if you were born in this era when this music was around on the street, I think you'd be marking it quite highly. Anyway, I'll do a few more record reviews at some point. Obviously you get it in this little pack here, which are individual sleeves, protect the records and the covers. Anyway, whatever you're doing, have a good one.